What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so I wasn't really planning on making a video on Battlefield 2042 as the Xbox is currently having some issues with like recording and capture in general, so I wasn't really able to record my gameplay nor my first, impressions, which is very unfortunate. So what I ended up doing is I just filmed through my iPhone, just filmed my monitor, which is really unfortunate. I thought I would still be able to stream at least, but we can't stream nor record anything, so yeah, that's just really unfortunate for me. It's not really like a huge deal, but for me, I just wanted to record my first gameplay, my first impressions and thoughts, as this is my first Battlefield. Actually, I've always been a Call of Duty player, Call of Duty fan, and I never really tried Battlefield. But Battlefield has had their great days, as with what I've heard. But now, Battlefield is slowly coming back with 2042, so that's a really good thing. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pre-order it, and just play it. And now I'm playing the beta, which I have actually no complaints. Like, generally speaking, the beta is really, really nice. First thing I could point out is graphics. It's not too shabby. Like, of course, it's not Warzone territory. Because Warzone and Modern Warfare 2019 is honestly one of the top games for me. Like, visually, it's just visually appealing. But Battlefield 2042 is not that far, to be honest. The thing that I like is that it's consistent. It doesn't, like, the frames don't drop. So that's one great thing that I could point out. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna say it looks like cartoon or it looks like plastic. Or I'm not those type of guys where I'm really judgmental and critical when it comes to like graphics, because it kind of reminds me if Blackout and Warzone had a baby together, so it's like the best of both worlds. I really like Blackout in terms of like how fluid it was, but I also really like how Modern Warfare / Warzone looks like. So if they both had a baby together, then it would be definitely Battlefield 2042. The next thing I could talk about, honestly, is the weapon attachments. As of now, it's pretty interesting. I've never seen this in a game. The closest thing I've seen this from is probably Ghost Recon. So yeah, that's just a real cool feature to have. It's very similar in a way. Plus, like the UI and the head-on display, the HUD, it's just very similar. I like the theme, what's going on my screen. Coming from a COD player, like I said, the last time I've seen this was probably like what, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, those futuristic games, which were, in my opinion, ahead of their time, which is why they were probably not very well accepted. But that's for another video. Anyways, yeah, weapon attachments, they're really good. And movement, what can I say about movement? It's really nice overall. Like, I have nothing to complain about except for those little hiccups, but I think that's just server instability and just like objects being in the way sometimes, and we don't realize it. It's like, honestly, the map is well made. I have no complaints, no glitches so far, which is a good thing. So yeah, movement, no complaints. But I'd say the number one thing that isn't a complaint but is something I feel they should improve is gunplay. I feel like it's sometimes when I'm ADSing, there's like a weird hiccup, and then when I'm shooting, it's fine, it's stable. Then the next thing you know, it's like I'm shooting somewhere else. Like, it's not where I want it to be. I'm not sure if that's just a recoil pattern or if that's just the effect that they're giving. If they want us to burst our fires or time our shots. But generally speaking, gunplay is a little bit weird for me. Maybe that's because I've played a lot of COD my entire life and it's not the same. But recoil is not an issue. There's not much recoil in this game, but there is definitely some kind of like drawback that is literally drawing us back. No visual recoil as we have a FOV slider, which is great that we don't have in Warzone. But yeah, I don't have much to complain or to say about this game because, like I said, this is my first Battlefield. So obviously I'm not going to be too judgmental or critical. I am embracing it as a COD player. I am loving Battlefield 2042 so far. But if I were to compare it with the main two, as they are the three big FPS games right now, Battlefield 2042, Halo Infinite, and Call of Duty Vanguard, I would say Vanguard has the shooting part, the gunplay part, which I really like. I feel like guns are really solid and they're nice and fluid. Only thing they have to improve is sprint to fire speed, of course. Like I said in my past videos, Halo Infinite has the movement down, so definitely unmatched. I really love the movement and the strafing. Everything is just perfect in Halo Infinite in terms of movement, but they do have to improve the aiming. And like just the guns in general, it's just so clunky. It feels weird shooting. Plus aim assist is there sometimes, and then the next moment it's not there. You know, just a little improvements on guns and aiming and shooting in general. But what Battlefield has down that I feel like both games are not really good with is graphics. Of course, Halo Infinite is visually stunning. It's incredible. Vanguard is looking bland, looking pale, looking, you know, colors are too similar. But hey, like I said, Halo Infinite is really looking good, but there is a little bit of instability when it comes to FPS. But Battlefield 2042 is definitely up there. I like what I'm seeing. It's nice and solid everywhere. That's just for me. I'm playing on an Xbox One X, so I'm not even on a Series X or a next-gen console. I'm not even on a high-end PC. So imagine if I had a higher-end PC or a next-gen console, it would be absolutely stunning. But this is just a Xbox One X. It's literally a old-gen console, but still more powerful than the original Xbox One. So that is a great thing to have. And yeah, it's just overall stunning and smooth, which is what I'm looking for in a game. Mostly FPS games. Anyways, that will be it for today's video. I know I didn't really have much to say, and I kept repeating myself a lot, but that's just because, yeah, I don't have much to say. You know, I don't have much to complain about. I'm loving the game so far. I just wish that, you know, I was able to record and capture my gameplay, even if it wasn't through the game or my console, even if it was just through streaming. But, you know, that's just unfortunate, and we will have it next time. I'm pretty sure of it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Ciao.